What's happening, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a lovely one today. Let's go ahead and dive on into some good music. Why don't we? This is Gerry and the Pacemakers. We're going to listen to this song, Ferry Cross the Mersey, which was written in 1964. We're listening to this track because it is the favorite track of, hold on, let me pull up your name here, Ross Meeker. So Roz, thank you so much for the suggestion. Thank you for sharing your favorite track here, of which you also included a comments with some of your earliest memories and the musical taste of your family, which I really like when people include, a little bit of context into the favorite song. If I just see, Nirvana Smells Like Teen Spirit, that does nothing for me. But if you give me a story, tell me like your experiences and the memories associated, now I'm very interested. So let's go ahead and dive into the song. I've never heard of them, but we'll talk about it after we listen to it. Ferry Cross the Mersey. My computer's loud today. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what that noise was. Here we go.
Life goes on day after day.
It's got a nice swing to it.
Hearts torn in every way. So ferry cross the Mersey.
Nice change.
'Cause this land's the place I love, and here I'll stay. People, they rush everywhere.
That's nice.
Each with their own secret care. So ferry cross the Mersey and always take me there, the place I love.
That's really like romantic, but of a scene.
People around every corner, they seem to smile and say, we don't care what your name is, boy, we'll never turn you away. So I'll continue to say, here I always will stay. So ferry cross the Mersey, 'cause this land's the place I love, and here I'll stay, and here I'll stay, here I'll stay.
That was a very gorgeous song, and like I said, it has sort of a romantic feel, except instead of the subject being a person, this is for a place, the Mersey, which I can only imagine is probably a river or, something that warrants crossing for a ferry. I love the lead singer's voice. I love the orchestration around it. I really like the drum pattern that sets up the rhythm in the beginning, which has kind of a swingish pattern, but of course it sounds here just played like with brushes. And then of course later on in the main chorus of the song, it changes into more of a, to me, almost like a more Western kind of feel, more straightforward. And then it kind of adds in a little bit of like that sound there. The drums come in just a little bit more fully. But the whole thing is just adorned and clothed with regality and romanticism. Let's kind of dive into the lead singer. I really like his voice. I like the way he sings those little, those very 60s-esque warbles. It's very nostalgic, right? Even though this isn't my era, the actual sound of it is very nostalgic. I'm assuming, I don't want to assume. I'm assuming that Gerry's the lead singer. I mean, Gerry Marsden seems to be his band. The Pacemakers is his band, so I'm assuming that he is the lead singer here. Actually, let me bring you guys up so you see what I see. There you go. It's first recorded by his band, Gerry and the Pacemakers, released in 1864. It says it was a hit on both sides of the Atlantic, reaching number 6 in the US and number 8 in the UK. says the song is from the film of the same name and was released on its soundtrack album. It also says a musical theater production had been released and premiered in Liverpool as well. So let's dive into the lyrics here, which, like I said, are just very beautiful in this regard. Life goes on day after day, hearts torn in every way. So ferry across the Mersey because this land's the place I love and here I'll stay. So yes, life is filled with ups and downs, but you know what? Ferry across the Mersey, come across to this land, this place that I love, and I'll show you why it's worth staying here. People, they rush everywhere, each with their own secret care. Ferry across the Mersey and always take me there, the place I love. People around every corner, they seem to smile and say, we don't care what your name is, boy, we'll never turn you away. And of course, once again, talking about crossing the Mersey. So it says that Mersey refers to the River Mersey in northwest England, which flows into the Irish Sea at Liverpool. The Mersey Ferry runs between Liverpool and Birkenhead and Seacombe on the Wirral Peninsula. It says, let's see. Here's all your chart information. Now you guys know what I love to do. That looks nice. That looks nice. I love to see pictures. You know, especially when a song describes a place. I like to see pictures. Let's go into images, see what we got here. That looks nice. It looks cold. It looks windy and cold, but like it looks nice, you know? Like that'd be a nice walk, or not walk, a nice ferry across the Mersey. There you go. And that's a really, really lovely scene. I see the Ferris wheel back here. Like this looks really, really nice to me. Look at this. That's gorgeous, guys. Come on, don't block me. I just wanted to see a picture. Well, we can do one. I can't blow it up, huh? That's a nice picture, though. The one right above my head. That's a nice little picture. Oh, there you go. Across the Mersey, right there. Anyways, I always like to get a little bit of a view, but that looks like a nice spot, and I'm sure many of you have probably crossed the Mersey as well. Anyways, thank you so much for sharing your favorite song. I appreciate that, Roz. The rest of you, let me know what you guys think of it in the comments down below. Follow me over on Twitter. Support the channel on Patreon. Thank you so much for being here. Come back tomorrow, and I'll see you all then. Bye, guys.